What is up, everybody? We're rolling audio here today on episode 37 of the Hodder Show. How are you? I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day so far. Thank you so much for tuning in and clicking that play button on definitely the shortest episode of the Hodder Show ever. It's going to be a pretty quick podcast today. I literally have had no time at all over the last probably 6 or 7 days really to record a podcast, so I apologize if anyone was looking forward to a long one today, but that is not what you're getting. Instead, you are getting definitely the most unprofessional episode of the podcast, in which myself, my good friend Mr. Brandon Bowden, the producer of the Hodder Show, and my good friend 2027's Man of the Year, Mr. Adam Lintlop, we all sat down randomly one night. Basically what was going on was I wanted to do a test of a Skype call, just kind of see how the sound quality would be and that kind of thing, just for doing interviews on it potentially. And so I just said, hey guys, hop on Skype, I want to test this out. And I recorded the quick conversation we had, just kind of for shits and giggles. And it was just an absolute bullshit conversation. I think for the most part, they were talking about like working out and stuff, and then we kind of talk about shit. And it is literally just myself and two of my best friends in this whole world, two guys I've known for a long damn time, sitting around talking bullshit and that kind of thing. So it is just friggin' hilarious. I hope you guys enjoy it. It is a look into how the Hodder Show is made sometimes, a little bit of behind the scenes, I guess, in a way, because I discussed some stuff with Brandon, and also, I guess, a blooper reel, if you will, of a podcast that could have been, and I'm sure will eventually be. Of course, Brandon, you guys know, he's always entertaining, and my good buddy Adam is always up for a conversation about random nothings. He's the smartest guy I know, and he's also the dumbest guy I know. And he, when I say that, I mean as far as some of the stuff he says, and he knows that, and that's why we all love Adam to death, and that's why he will win 2027's Man of the Year award. But before I kick into that, I want to thank every single one of you who tuned in to the last 2 episodes of the Hodder Show, which was Mav from Fear of the Unknown's podcast. Really well received, up into the 20s and 30s in views and listens, so that's very, very cool. When I start getting up into that territory, it really makes me happy, because I know that people really are listening, and it's really cool. Mav, thank you again for being on the show, and thank you to everyone who shared it. I really appreciate that. It was a very fun episode to do, and I'm looking forward to recording another kind of hanging out episode very soon, actually. Possibly as I record this, it is Wednesday, and I might have one happening tomorrow, perhaps with a guest who will remain nameless at this time, because I'm going to just kind of spring it on you, I think. Usually I like to hype them, but I think this one I'm just going to literally be like, oh, hey, check it out. I can assure you it is a very cool guest. Definitely one of the biggest guests I've had on the Hodder Show so far. I know I haven't had very many, but definitely a big guest, definitely a very good guest. We're going to have an absolutely awesome time tomorrow, but I will get to that, obviously, when that happens. We have now 9 5-star ratings on iTunes, which is awesome. So thank you guys so much. You guys are helping build the brand of the Hodder Show. Every time you do something like that, you leave me a rating, a comment, anything like that. It all helps. So thank you guys all again so much. As you can tell, I am rambling because I just I sat down and I basically have time to record this intro, and then I gotta get on with it. But very, very cool. This conversation, I think, is just hilarious. Again, it's not really meant to be taken seriously, anything they say or I say. This is literally how it sounds when 3 buddies sit down to test out Skype, I guess. So hopefully you guys enjoy kind of the little insight into what me and my friends talk about when we're alone. This isn't usually what we talk about, but it is what it is. And you may also hear me try out my sponsorship a little bit in there somewhere. So definitely a fun podcast. Again, I apologize that it's going to be a short one. It's probably going to be about 20 minutes. Usually I like to do them for the hour now. It's been a while since I've done a 20-minute podcast, but you got to do what you got to do. I almost just skipped this whole week. And I really didn't want to do that because I didn't want to cop out. So I figured I'd at least give you guys something. And this is something. I've had this kicking around for a while. So if there's any references to stuff that happened like months ago, just bear with me. But I don't think there's anything that's really time sensitive. So with that, we're just about to jump into this here real quick. I, of course, want to give a shout out to my man Jason Reese over at Jadebird Digital Arts. You guys know that Jason can hook you guys up with pretty much anything you need as far as digital art is concerned, whether it's logos, banners, stuff for your website, web design, tattoo designs, album cover designs. He does it all, and he does it great at awesome prices. You guys know that the t-shirts I was working on, he had a big part of that. He did the new logo for the Hodder Show, the episode 30, the live cast. He did all the banners for that and everything. All my new banners you see, he did all of that. Amazing work and a great guy. Be sure to hit him up if you need anything like that. That's Jaybird Digital Arts at www.jaybird, Jaybird, digitalarts.ca. And with that, we're going to plug into this Skype call-ish test podcast here with my two buddies, Mr. Adam and Brandon. Let's roll into it. I am currently being joined by two wonderful individuals here. Of course, we have Mr. Brandon Bowden.
Howdy.
And joining me for the first time on the podcast for just a couple seconds here, because he's a busy guy, we have 2027's Man of the Year, Mr. Adam Lintlop.
Oh, thank you. What
are you gonna do in 2027 to get that award?
Easy. Grow hair. It's done a lot for us.
It's done a lot for you.
You can take hairs from other part of your body and put on your head. That's why I haven't shaved my armpits yet.
Wow.
They're growing.
Considering I'm Italian, I could have an afro.
Exactly. You could probably have an afro. I don't think you could.
So are you gonna find a cure for baldness, or are you just gonna like grow hair? Is that?
No, I'm gonna use like I don't know, that foaming shit.
That foaming shit.
Oh, like the Rogaine?
Yeah,
He's gonna use some Rogaine
for men. Like, come on.
So you're gonna win 2027's Man of the Year award for using Rogaine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
so killing Donald Trump with a trident.
You're gonna kill Donald Trump with a trident.
Okay, that I can see. Okay, now so you've grown hair, and so he's come back from baldness, and Donald Trump's gonna be dead by 2027.
Don't say that. He might not be.
That's bad karma, bro.
What if he doesn't die now?
He's pretty old.
Well, I know, but like, what if he like fucking buys? What if he? Okay, you know, Fallout New Vegas, how fucking the dude like keeps himself alive for like hundreds of years.
Like Walt Disney?
Yeah, like Walt Disney. What if he does
himself frozen?
Yeah, what if he does that? And he says, "Are the Jews gone yet? No, put me back. Are the Mexicans gone yet? No, put me back. Fucking Mexicans."
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah.
Oh my god, that actually sounds pretty good right now. A burrito.
A burrito.
The gym.
Why would you say that?
Eat greasy food, man.
No, it doesn't.
Then
you just it hurts you did at the gym.
Every time I go to the gym, I'm like craving donuts, pizzas, burritos.
And then you wonder, it's like, I'm not seeing any results.
Yeah, I know. I see the only thing I see as gains is the amount of money I don't have in my bank account. Oh, I spent $50 on food. It all seems to happen after the gym.
You know the struggle is the fact that when I want greasy food or shitty food, it's basically at my disposal for free if I want. You know how shitty that is? I lost like all that weight when I was sick. I lost like 40 pounds when I was sick. Not only have I gained it all back tenfold, but I've been trying to slightly eat healthier, and I seem to be gaining more weight.
Oh man, it's brutal. Yeah, like I've eaten more fruits, more vegetables.
I've eaten vegetables and fruits, period.
Consistent at the gym, and it's like, nah, your gut needs to get bigger.
Yo, like my gut's to the point now where like I'm probably gonna have it run for prime minister next year. Like, it's impressive.
It's impressive.
It's really quite impressive. I'm gonna do a podcast about it. You know, just on my gut. You know,
TG's gonna podcast while going to the gym.
Yeah, okay. That'd be a fucking... Well, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to podcast while I'm on my treadmill at some point. Once I get my treadmill up and going, whenever I decide to do that, it's still sitting in my fucking laundry room. It's been there for like a month.
So is it going to be like, and today?
You know what?
Pretty much, dude.
No, you know what you do? You move your couch and you move your treadmill where your couch is, and that's how you work out. You just work out while you watch your TV.
See, I thought of that, right? I wanted to do that, but then we lose a couch.
Well,
no, you just move it over.
See, that's what I thought, but like the couches we have, like the one couch we have, it is just too big that like literally the pain in the ass it is to move everything around I won't work out, you know what I mean? Whereas
okay, then get rid of your kitchen table, put in a treadmill, that way you don't eat, you just work out.
See, that's what I was thinking. But what I was going to do is I'm going to
get rid of all the appliances you cook bad food with and replace it with your treadmill. Instead of making food for you to eat, you work out.
See, like it's at the point now where like, you know, say I'm coming home from work and it's like, yo, what do you want for dinner? And it's like, you know, well, we have some French fries and we have some oil and a pot. Let's just do that.
Okay, but by that, like you could be like, well, I have a dick, you have a vagina, let's just have sex, and that's exercise.
And hey, you're preaching to the choir on that one, you know. It's,
yes. Obviously, you guys need to be having less fries and more sex.
Hashtag less fries, more sex. Oh,
yeah, God. I can't do it because I put ice cream in it.
That's the protein I bought. I bought protein powder today. Tastes like soft serve vanilla.
Yo, I would easily see. I don't need protein powder. Like, I'm fat enough now that like if I could just like start like actually losing weight when I try to, then it would be a success. When I try to lose weight, I don't lose any. When I don't try, I lose. I don't get it. Maybe I should go hire Dan Hossack.
Maybe you stopped trying. Did you stop trying to eat when you stopped trying? Do you stop trying to eat too? Is that what happened?
No, when I stopped giving a flying fuck, I seem to lose weight.
Okay, well then stop giving a flying fuck.
I know. That's what I'm doing.
Only give grounded fucks.
Yeah.
I'm so clever.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, the reason I bought protein powder is because it helps like repair and like build more muscle sort of thing. Like everybody says you get so obsessed with weight, like weight, right? You're checking the scale. But the thing they told me is who cares what your weight is in the end? Is what's your body fat percentage?
Yeah, that's true.
No, it is fully true. But the thing with the protein shake as well is the reason I stopped taking mine was, first of all, I would get too bloated after I used it. And two, I have enough meat in my diet where I really don't need a protein shake. Because again, protein is to help fix your muscles, repair your muscles, which is correct. But if you have enough natural protein in your body from what you eat, then you don't need a protein shake because your body can only consume so much protein. And yeah, it can only.
Well, the only reason I bought it was because I'm like, whenever I'm at work, because I'm working throughout the day, right?
Yeah.
And since you're working with food, I'm like, half the time I really just don't want to eat because I'm just sick of looking at all the crap we have. So I don't eat lunch half the time. So I'm thinking, like, maybe if I get like some protein powder, something like that, I can make like a shake where it's like instead of having lunch, you just kind of have that.
No, that may work.
That's what I asked the guy at GNC. He's like, it's not exactly a meal replacement, but it'll help you get more protein if you're not getting lunch in, sort of thing. Or if you're getting just vegetables for lunch, it'll help you get some protein with it.
No, or you can just eat a steak. I'll say this now: do not go to GNC. They're not bad, but I mean their prices are insane.
I got the bottle of protein powder I got was on sale, so I got it for $40.
That's not bad. The one place I'll recommend, and no, it's not the one that sells fried chicken, is Popeyes.
Popeyes, yeah, that's what my buddy at work told me too. He's like, go to Popeyes, it's cheaper.
Yeah, it is. There's one in Ajax. I can't remember. They have a bunch of locations. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Right by the, I think it's for the service.
Yeah, see? Protein powder's the way to go. I don't even know what I'm doing tonight. I think I'm doing...
You haven't gone yet?
Huh? No. I always go late. I leave myself 2 hours to let my stomach digest. Because I find I get all woozy. It's quite annoying.
Yeah.
Because then it's 8:30 by the time I get home and all that. It's like...
So you should transfer over to alternate.
Huh?
You should transfer over to alternate. That way...
I don't know. I was tempted to, but I have a couple of friends that I go with, and right now, pretty much the great thing is it's all of Durham, so I can go swimming if I want to in Oshawa.
I want to go swimming at some point.
Oh man, I think it would be fun.
I have to get some swimming in.
You know what you both need to do?
What's that?
Both of you. I'm talking to both of you. Something that you guys both need is Arctic Ease cold wraps. Now, Arctic Ease cold wraps are an easy and effective treatment that provides hours of cool relief from pain and swelling without the discomfort of ice, frozen gel packs, or the irritation and odor of methanol. Now, once these are applied, they'll stay put wherever you put them, okay? You can put them under your clothes. You can put them out. You can make sure that all the ladies see that you're working out your little sore. That's okay. You can put them.
Hold
They will not fall
TJ,
off. You gotta let me finish. You gotta let me finish. These products do not contain any parabens, synthetic fragrances, sulfates, paraffins, DEA, petroleum, or mineral oil. And did I forget to mention they're reusable? Arctic Ease cold wraps. Why the fuck are you using ice?
Where did you find that?
That's what I do.
Huh?
So I literally looked up the website and was reading off the website and put my own spin on it.
Well, I knew you put your own spin on. Like, well, he's not like improvising all of this because he wouldn't have brought up the parabens and these.
Yeah, no, that gave it away, huh?
All the sciencey stuff. I'm like, TJ's not sciencey, so I'm like, he's not gonna think of the parabens and the.
What are you saying? I know science stuff.
Oh yeah.
Periodic table is not a place you actually put your coffee.
Fuck.
The periodic table is not a maxi pad.
Fuck. I know stuff.
But no,
you ain't so
when you were
smart.
talking about the
I know big
working out
words.
show that you work out, I thought that was what Instagram's for.
If you had
Yeah,
literally left out the
across
sciencey
the-
stuff, I could have seen you like improvising that whole thing.
Yeah, I almost didn't say it, but I was like, no, I gotta sound smart too. I don't even know what a parabens is. What the fuck's a
don't know
parabens?
what.
Or paraffins is, or I know what petroleum is, and mineral oil.
Probably some sort of amoeba.
Amoeba. But yeah, no, Jericho always talks about this shit, so I just came on off the top of my head. I was like, because I'm trying to think of like, you know, how can I like just like smoothly throw shit in, even though that wasn't very smooth.
That was pretty smooth.
Because it was like, you know what you guys both need? Arctic Ease cold wraps. You know what I mean?
I've only ever heard one smoother, and that was Taz on like yesterday's podcast where he was talking about how he's gonna like do all these radio interviews for the thing, and he's like, how am I gonna get there? He's like, well, he made a story about having a helicopter that was gonna take him down the street. But he's like, but I'm probably gonna get there with Uber, and then he went on this whole Uber thing, and then
Yeah, I feel like he's
You're actually not supposed to tip your Uber drivers.
you don't have to, no, because they get paid pretty well. It is.
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher was talking about it. Apparently, he's one of the owners, like partial owners.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking about just like signing up for it and just start driving around Oshawa.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust strangers in my car.
Yeah, there's been so many horror stories. It's like, man, in the States it's really good, but in Canada I've heard it's not great to drive for them.
No.
Like they don't really give a flying fuck about Canada, but in the States they're like all over it. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it gets better eventually, I would assume. Like anything, stage always perfects it, then we take it.
Yeah, we're mooches.
Yep.
You know what else is a mooch? No, I'm just kidding. Arctic Ease cold wraps.
His one and only sponsor right now.
My one and
Honestly,
only
when you said
sponsor
that,
right
I
now.
was thinking you were talking about food.
No, well, you know, you never know.
Arctic yeast
It is a
cold
wrap.
wraps.
Absolutely,
Arctic yeast wraps.
Arctic
It's just
Ease.
a tortilla with some yeast in them.
Literally, like that's just.
That's it. That's the whole wrap.
I mean,
All right, I gotta go find something to eat though. So.
if you need something to eat,
Oh, God, here we
you
go.
should check out nuts.com. Now, nuts.com is not just for peanuts.
You know what we should do at some point? We should do like instead of like having Gilbert Gottfried on as as a guest, have him on for have him like during your podcast, make him so he calls you and just goes on a rant for 2 minutes and then hangs up.
I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
And it just happens from time to time where it's just like, hold on, the phone's ringing. What the hell's going on here? And I just like I'm in the middle of a sentence.
You just just try it. I don't know, just real quick, just like give me something.
Quickly,
do you got?
what am I going to talk about? I don't know. I'm
Parrots.
thinking of a topic. Carrots?
Parrots.
Parrots?
Talk about how much you fucking hate parrots.
I once
You're a
played a
parrot.
parrot in The Lion King. And you say no, it was Aladdin. It doesn't matter.
But sir, you're talking about a completely different movie here.
They're both Disney movies. Have you not seen those movies? It's like watching one continuous clusterfuck of shit.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm pretty sure that The Lion King and Aladdin were both extremely high-grossing movies.
The Lion King and Aladdin were great because I was in them.
But I'm pretty sure you weren't in The Lion King, sir.
I wrote the Lion King script. Who else would have thought about putting a monkey into a goddamn jungle storybook shithole?
I can't even do it. Like I would lose it every. I wouldn't even be able to. I just have to let you talk. Like just.
I'll have to write out a script.
And just literally go off about something. Like once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Because we're getting a phone call. Hello, who is this? I'm sick and tired of peanuts. Like, just fucking... Like,
This nuts.com shit.
My Uber driver today.
I'm sick of this Uber driver bullshit.
He keeps asking me where to go. He can go fuck himself.
That was fucking great. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. I know you're busy. So, yeah, Brandon, go get something to eat.
Less busy, more just...
Hungry.
Ravenous, yeah.
Ravenous and hungry.
Hungry hippo. Hungry.
Hey, it's a hungry hippo on a diet at this point.
Hungry.
Yeah, my dog ate my fucking dinner, so I want to kill my dog, then punch my sister in the face, and then go find something to eat.
Are we gonna eat your dog?
No, she's probably full of fucking sausages now.
Maybe
I had 3 sausages and some kale salad for dinner. My dog ate 2 of the sausages.
That's heartbreaking. I think I'm crying.
Yeah, I fucking want to kill it.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna pour some
Alright.
water on the being like for the sausages that we lost today.
Fucking
Something like that.
So which
Alright.
podcast number is this on?
I don't even know this. I was just kind of doing this just for bullshitting, but I might end up using this for something because it was pretty fucking entertaining. So
Literally make it exactly what it is. Just make it like, just the podcast where you're just testing out the Skype.
literally, that's probably exactly what I'm going to do and just see what the fuck happens.
What it sounds like when 3 friends test out their Skype calls.
Literally, that's exactly what this is going to be. And we'll have to do one a little bit more formal next time. But
Oh yeah.
I'll wear a suit.
I'd really appreciate that, Adam. I really
Even though it's all voices, I'll wear a suit.
that's why I podcast.
And make sure you describe it in a lot of detail.
I'll make
It's
sure
my
to ask
birthday
you.
suit with a bow tie.
Where's the bow tie?
Oh, somewhere
On
in
his day.
3 penguins on my body.
Oh, fucking
They
hell.
are the fancy animal of the animal kingdom.
All right,
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
guys.
See you
All right,
guys.
see you later. All right, so that was my my kind of Skype test call with my 2 buddies, Mr. Brandon and Adam. Hope you guys enjoyed it at the least. Hopefully you got some laughs at how stupid we are. That is literally how we sound when we talk. Even though it may not necessarily be on that topic or those topics all the time, we generally sound like that, and that's just what happens when you get 3 buddies who've known each other as long as we have on Skype to test it out, and they just talk. Let me know what you guys thought of the quality in that. In the future, if I was to do it, I personally would have an actual microphone, because I know like the echo in that was pretty bad when I was doing it. Unfortunately, I didn't have a mic or anything I could plug in the computer, but now I think I could actually pull that off and make it a little bit better sound quality. So let me know what you guys thought of it. Let me know if you guys would be interested in hearing any Skype call talks or anything, because that could open up a whole wide array of people I could have on the Hodder Show. Like my man Mr. Jason Reese of J for Digital Arts, I could have him on that way. There's a couple other people I could have on. Kevin from PW Pop, I could have him on the podcast that way. Quite a few people. I know I'm forgetting people right now. I apologize if you're listening. If you're like, hey, what the hell? I apologize. I'm not meaning to, but definitely could be a fun, very cool way to interview people. So again, let me know what you guys thought of it. It's something I might look into in the future. But that's going to do it for me here today, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in and clicking that play button today. Again, hope you enjoyed it. I got to get running here, so I will catch you guys next time on The Hodder Show. Take it easy.